Historic District Commission.
Okay.
December 6th, 2022 at 7:41. So we'll have a roll call of the commission members. Could you do that for us, Dottie? Can you hear Judith?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can't hear anybody else.
Okay. Dottie? All right.
Shoot. I lost my,
I can't
Am
hear
I
it.
doing, I'm doing a roll call for,
yeah.
was there a motion to call the meeting to order or just people present? Bill,
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes, I asked that there be a roll call for the December 6th HDC meeting at 7:41.
Okay, Jim,
Yes.
Nancy,
Yes.
Judith via telephone,
Yes,
and Bill?
Yes. Yes, so we do have a quorum, so we can proceed. Thank you, Judith, for coming on. The first item on, we have some guests. Shall
Yeah.
we identify the guests that we have? We have Mr. Abella from the sign company. I think he's the Westport sign guy. And then we have some other guests. Is that right?
Yes.
I'm Dorina Costa. I'm also from the sign company.
Oh, okay. Thank you for coming, Ms. Costa. And
welcome.
we have the owner of the business, right? I think maybe.
Yes. I'm Zoel Ramirez, one of the owners from
Yes,
Fiesta.
thank you, Mr. Ramirez, for coming. So we have three people representing the business. We have
Also
for
have-
us, what's that?
And Adrian Ramirez and
Yes.
someone on an iPhone.
Yes, Alvaro Bracamontes.
Okay. Very good. So you're very well represented. Thank you very much. We have before us an application for a certificate of appropriateness for a new sign for the Fiesta Mexican restaurant, which is located in the Chessman Pizza building in the historic district. And maybe we can ask Mr. Abella to walk us through the application for the sign and give us specifics on colors and dimensions and so forth. Most of this is on the application, but we always ask that that we be walked through the application. So Mr. Abella, if you could.
Sure, yeah, I'd be glad to do that.
Thank you.
So these folks, as you just said, opened a new business at 16 Central Square, and they're looking to install some signage on their building. We supplied you with packets outlining the signage request. In those packets, I also gave you a sample of the PVC material, and then I also provided 5 or 6 little renderings of what the actual sign would look like in terms of the vinyl. They're looking for 2 building signs. Both these signs will be made from PVC. The PVC will be a 1/2 inch thick. On the side of the building that's closest to the gas station, the PVC sign will affix directly to the building, and it's 4 feet by 6 feet, so 24 square feet in total. The company logo will be applied directly to the PVC, so it'll be a full-size graphic that goes right on the PVC, and then the sign itself attaches to the side of the building, as I showed you in the rendering that I provided. At the entrance, again, it'll be a PVC product, same exact content on it. That'll be affixed to a roof bracket that's already on the building that the Chessman Pizza used to use previously. And that sign is 2 feet by 4 feet. And like I said, it's it's the full-size graphic that's going to be used on the side that faces the gas station as well. We did note that the commission has a preference of black and white signs. However, The client feels it's important to keep their branding, signage, and colors intact, as they own several locations throughout the area, and they want to keep consistency in their branding. That's not unlike their neighbor, Santander Bank, who's also utilizing their red and white branding colors for their signage to keep branding consistency for the bank. And like I said, I had attached with the packet some samples of the PVC material as well as the graphic sticker. Not sure if you folks each got those over, to your homes, but I know it was in that original packet. So we're available to answer any questions directly. And as you know, the Ramirez brothers, the owners of the business, are here as well, so they can answer any questions you may have.
Can we have do you have a visual for us of the sign, a picture?
Yeah, we do. I mean, it was in that packet. Did you guys all get a packet? No.
I did not receive it.
Let me see if I can do it this way.
There you go.
Can you
Little
hold it
high.
up a little bit higher?
Higher,
Sure.
Yeah,
a little more.
that's good.
Ah, okay, let me look.
Yeah, we got the packet, but it was in black and white, so we didn't have any information on the colors.
Oh, ours, I don't know how ours were, when we printed them, they were in color.
Uh,
Oh, put it back up for 1 second.
Sure, yeah, no problem.
Okay. All right, and by the way, we are not adverse to color in the historic district. They don't have to be black and white.
As long
Okay.
as the colors are historic colors. We had probably 4 meetings with the Santander Bank regarding the colors that they used, and they were different from their branding colors. They were more muted than they originally had proposed. So do you have any color codes or descriptions of the colors that are used?
Yeah, I mean, it's a red, and then the Mexican, so the top, the logo is a gold, and then the Fiesta is a red.
Yeah.
As well as the word Mexican taqueria below it. Dorina, can you speak more to the actual,
These-
specific to that color?
That's good, Dottie, thank you. That's,
This came from their website. I just printed
Right.
it out.
Yeah.
okay, that looks good.
Okay, yep.
So there's a green in there also? Are we gonna have green in there? Or is
No,
it just-
that was on the, that is one they use at another location, but here at the bottom where that green is, it's gonna be just the same color as the star itself.
Right, do you see
Okay.
the hat that the
Oh,
gentleman?
like the hat.
Yeah,
They have two different businesses. One's more of a takeout and one's a sit-down restaurant. This is more of a takeout.
And it
Uh-huh.
looks like the hat. It looks more like the hat.
correct, yeah.
Okay. All right, my question is,
Right, so it's basically a gold, a red, and white. Yep.
mhm. My question is, because you're putting it on a white building, you're not gonna edge it in anything to make it stand out? I'm not saying you have to, I'm just asking.
No,
What do
I
you
mean, yeah.
Like a border?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they normally don't border their signs. It would be what the gentleman would like, but normally when we do their signs, they don't have a border around
no,
them.
we don't require you to either way. That was just
Okay.
sort of a.
Yeah, no, we feel that it will play well off of that building, so.
Okay,
it's not
okay.
necessarily
So
required.
let's look at the gold. Is it really,
It's
we like-
muted,
oh, it is,
yeah,
okay.
it's muted.
Yeah, so the colors are not like a glossy color, they're more of a matte finish, similar to like a
Oh.
matte paint.
Okay,
So when it wouldn't be glossy, like, so when the lights hit it, it
All right.
wouldn't reflect. It's more of a matte finish.
I think the
Well,
matte finish is
this
better.
red doesn't bother me at all because it's not orangey. It's
darker and rosy, but I'm not
Right.
sure if that's really the color tone you're gonna go with.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay. I'm all
Okay.
right with the red.
I am too.
Okay, any other discussion about the colors?
Well, the
These
yellow-
will, oh, sorry,
Yellow, there isn't that much yellow, so I think I'm fine with it.
yeah, the size of the signs is.
It's gonna be
is fine.
huge, but that's, you got a lot of space there, so.
Yeah, it's within the parameters and the guidelines. These will be indirectly lighted. They will not be direct, they will not be illuminated anyway because they're vinyl. So they will have indirect lighting on them. Is that correct?
The one that, neither one of them has any lighting right now that is shooting on them. But yeah, I mean, indirect lighting would be the means to light them up because, yeah, they're obviously not in a light box.
Well, are you going to do that? Are you going to light them indirectly? Do you plan on doing that?
The
Yes,
one on
The
the
one on
bigger
the side.
one, the one on the
Sorry?
side already. The one on the
Sorry?
side, the one on the side, the 4x6 one,
Yeah.
does have light on the building already.
Okay,
If you look at the
Oh.
picture, there's lights above the window.
okay.
And
Yeah.
the
Oh,
other
okay.
one, there is, and the one in front of the door, there isn't lighting on it as yet, no.
Yeah. The reason I really wanted you to attend the meeting is to make it abundantly and perfectly clear that there are two illegal illuminated open signs in the Chessman Pizza business, which are completely illegal. So you would not be able to continue using those open neon signs. Instead, you could opt for a flag that says open because fluorescent lights and those sorts of open flashing lights are not permitted in the historic district. Do you have any questions about that? Because that's extremely important. We're cracking down on illegal signs, open signs in the district. So you would have to use another type of open sign that's not illuminated.
Mr. Ramirez, can you speak to that?
Yes, we will take them down right away.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
That's
I have
very
a
good.
question. The second sign
Yep.
is over the front door, up on the roof?
Yes,
Okay, it faces like Santander Bank?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
there's
fine.
a roof-
currently there are two signs.
Yep.
Chessman
Yeah,
Pizza.
there's a roof bracket there.
Already.
Already for this, that was there utilizing the Chessman Pizza
Yep.
sign, and
Yep.
this sign's gonna go on that roof bracket.
Great. And there's no fluorescent lights inside as well as the closed and open. You can't put any lights around the inside of the window like the barber shop has.
Okay. He'll comply with that.
Any further questions from anybody?
No, any other changes to the color of the building? The doors or anything?
no,
It's gonna stay the same?
yes.
Good, good. When are you opening? Everybody's very excited.
Yeah.
We've actually been open for a week now.
Oh, okay. Then I have seen it on Facebook. Yep.
I'm curious, is it mostly takeout or can some people eat inside? Is there tables?
We
for-
have, yes, so we do have 2 tables and a countertop where
Mhm.
people can choose to dine in if they'd like.
Mhm.
But mainly it's for takeout.
Takeout, sure.
Okay.
Good.
Great.
Okay.
Wish you a lot of luck, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was just
Thank
gonna
you.
say that.
Yes, absolutely. Well, can we have a motion to approve the application for a certificate of appropriateness for the Mexican restaurant,
Yes.
I'll make a motion.
Fiesta restaurant, excuse
I'll
me.
make a motion.
second it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a motion on the floor to approve the application for the signage for the Fiesta Mexican restaurant and a second. Is there any further discussion?
No, good luck. We're delighted to have you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
And
Okay,
thank
could
you
we
for
have a roll
coming.
call? Could we have a roll call vote?
Okay.
Marie, I mean, sorry, Dottie.
Nancy,
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
Bill,
Yes,
Marie, no, Judith,
Staying because I've seen nothing.
this is an abstent.
Oh, right. Right.
Okay,
Thank you. That's understandable. So the motion carries. So welcome to the Central Business District and the Historic District, Mr. Ramirez, and we wish you the very best.
Thank you very much. Thank
Mr.
you,
Ramirez, I'm
everyone.
just curious, where else are
Yes.
your restaurants? Where are your other restaurants?
We're in East Bridgewater, Norton,
Oh, yeah.
North Dartmouth,
Hmm.
Somerset.
Oh, my goodness.
Good for you. Where in East Bridgewater are you? Right on Route 18?
Opposite
Right
the
on Route
bank,
18,
right?
right in the center.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I've
I've
eaten
heard
there
very
and it's
good things
delicious.
about it. Yeah,
I've
very
eaten there,
good.
it's delicious.
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, have a good holiday. You're welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting, but you probably don't want to. And thank you for taking your time this evening. And best of luck to you.
Thank
Great,
you.
thank you.
So
Thank you.
well, the next item of business on the agenda is a report on the meeting that Judith Gabriel and I had with the town manager concerning business in the historic district.
Bill, could I interrupt you for 1 second?
Yes,
Will you sign the certificate of appropriateness and bring it to the clerk's office?
I can do that.
Okay, and
Yeah.
when she gets it, if she can scan it to me, I can email it to the building department and the
Okay.
town manager's office.
Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you.
I'll try to do that tomorrow because we're going to be away in Vermont for 4 days. So
Oh, enjoy.
we'll try to do that. I'll try to do that tomorrow before we leave on Thursday. So Judith and I had a very good meeting with the town manager. We discussed 4 issues, the one with the juice mill, the ongoing issues with the rug shop, restoration coffee sign that hadn't been applied for, and the open flashing sign that appears periodically in the window of the Bridgewater florist on Central Square. And we were assured that these would be taken care of in due course. I don't think we've had any applications from any of these businesses for certificates of appropriateness. Have we, Dottie, to your knowledge?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Yeah. The meeting did take place a month ago.
That
So
sounds rather vague, Bill. It sounds
What's
rather
that?
vague. It sounds rather vague, their response.
well, he was very supportive and agreed that these issues were serious, it should be treated so. But again, he did say that the building inspector has been very busy and that they're down in staff, but it has been a month.
Yeah.
So I'm going to follow up with
Can
a
they,
phone
can they be
call.
fined? I mean, what kind of punishment can you actually give these businesses?
The 40C, which is Massachusetts General Law 40C, dealing with historic districts, says that we can impose fines, but I think that has to be in the actual town bylaw, and we don't have anything in the town bylaw about that. But what do you think should be our next plan of action if we don't have any response in the next couple of weeks?
Oh, go back and harass the town manager, but I mean, I don't
Right.
know what force we really have.
Well, we could cause a great deal of embarrassment, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But yes,
The one thing I want to say about it is that he was supportive, but I didn't get the impression that he was going to get right at this.
Yeah.
Because we do not have any real enforcement ability, which I don't know if there's any way for us to develop enforcement policies. I would like at some point that these people to be warned that we will advertise about what they're not doing. Embarrassment sometimes works.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
That's true.
It's better than
Well,
nothing. Yeah.
Building inspector doesn't do anything for us. I don't know if he does anything for anybody else, but he doesn't do anything for us.
Right.
And Michael was very cooperative and said all the right things, but
Yep.
that doesn't matter if nothing gets
No.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I know. I mean, we were there for 45 minutes.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
And I really appreciate Judith coming.
I think that's a good idea, Judith, though. If there was, I wish we had newspapers again. But if we could, go public with some kind of condemnation about these people are not abiding by the rules in town,
Well, there is the Brockton Enterprise. They might be interested in this story.
But they don't have nobody buys the Brockton Enterprise
Yeah.
hardly.
Yeah. The Bridgewater Independent is now online. Is that right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Can I
So-
just raise an issue on the juice mill? I really hate those picnic tables out front.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't think they're appropriate for
You can put up stuff about
the historic district. Anyway,
some sort of authority.
You mean like on the town website? Is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we're a town group.
Yeah.
Cable news, do we still have cable news?
Oh, yes, cable news.
Yeah.
well, Bridgewater,
I agree. We can do that, I
don't
think.
we should just go off half-cocked. I think they should get a letter. Each one of these businesses should get a letter telling them they have X number of days to comply. And if they don't, we will take appropriate action. I don't think we need to tell them what the action is.
Well, we've done that with the juice mill. Very strong terms. We've totally.
Do we have any kind of enforcement power through the police?
No, I don't think we do. No, not
I
with police.
think, Judith,
Uh,
you said the best thing. If we go public with it through embarrassment, maybe they might be afraid of losing some business, and
Yeah.
that might be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the thing that troubles me the most about it. We all care deeply about how the entire town will look. I'm not sure that universal is held. And I think there's,
Cannot hear Judith at all.
I can't hear
Right.
you.
I would like to see that much interest in fulfilling and making the center of visual look okay.
Yeah. Well said. Well said.
We didn't hear what she said.
yeah, you'll have
Oh,
to.
you didn't?
repeat it.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not doing this again. If we don't meet in person, you're gonna have to live without me.
Well, in January, we're supposed to be able to go back to in-person meetings.
May I suggest that we do not meet again until January?
Well, I don't think we will. There's no way we could get a meeting together before Christmas. So the next meeting will be in person.
In January to talk about what we can do to enforce these rules that the town voted to have enforced.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should invite a member of the town council.
A friendly member of the town council.
Yes, I understand Eric Moore is very
I hope
supportive.
Joey's not taking all this down.
Well, maybe we should go before the town council. That's publicized and on TV, and
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Might have to picket in front of their stores.
no. Well, I was thinking we could.
I
put a
like
little
that.
sign say,
That would
"You
work.
Pick it in front of the stores.
That would work probably.
Yes, we don't look so good out there with our placards.
Yeah, I know. But we could ask to be on the agenda of the town council and bring it forward to them.
Yes,
Say, what can, how can the town help us?
Yeah,
Does the town have the
What can we
power
do?
to, does the town have the power to pass a resolution or some kind of bylaw that they can fine a
yes,
company? Or
the town council could do that.
that might be what we
Absolutely.
ask them to do.
Two of the town councilors are.
And there's a special election, an election in January. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did, yeah, because.
Yes,
I
there
got a
is.
phone call from-
'Cause that's what we need. We need a bylaw, to, quite frankly.
marijuana.
Yeah.
I think that the building department is the enforcement agent for the historic district.
Oh, yeah, it is.
There's no
All right,
bylaw.
but the building
there's
inspector's
nothing they
too
can do.
busy.
Sorry? What did you say, Jim?
But if there's no bylaw, what can they do? How can they?
Well, there
enforce
is a bylaw. There is a bylaw. We have a very
with
specific,
fines? With fines?
not with fine. That would have to
That's
be
the thing.
added to the bylaw.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There has to be some teeth to it.
Yeah, I mean,
We don't have to go to the town meeting anymore to get things added to our bylaw. We
Right.
only have the councilors.
exactly.
We need to make a plan under cover of darkness of how to get the town council behind us.
Well,
This is being recorded, remember that.
maybe we could all come to my house.
Well, you know, and I don't think the town council would be adverse to listening to us and supporting us. I mean, really.
I don't either. I
You know,
don't.
but we're just trying to make, you know, we're just trying to keep
Beautify
the
the
center of
downtown,
town.
sure.
Okay, well, let's plan for a meeting in, say, early to mid-January after we get through New Year's, and
Fine, that would be great.
see if we can come up with a plan of action.
All right.
We could meet at my house, for example, or we could do an official meeting. We can do whatever you, what,
Yeah, do we have to post, we're not elected, we're appointed. Do we have to post for an
Yeah.
unofficial meeting?
We could have a meeting at the juice bar.
yeah.
On the
We could.
picnic benches.
We
I
have
do.
to follow open meeting law.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do. We do have to follow open meeting.
All right.
Yeah, we could do that. That we could easily do that.
You know what my husband always said, it's much easier to beg forgiveness than just ask.
Then it
But
is
in the
what,
meantime, we can't
It's much
approach
easier
it.
to beg forgiveness than to ask permission.
yes, it's true.
Well,
Okay. Well, we will be in touch via email on this issue.
All right.
do
And
you want to plan a day right now when it would be convenient? Do you want to choose a day in January that would be,
Sure.
Judith
available?
doesn't have her calendar handy, so
is any
What?
day better than another?
Wednesdays are
day
out
better
for
than
me.
another?
Wednesdays are out for me.
Ditto.
I teach I'm teaching Wednesday nights, so Wednesday nights are out.
Okay,
Wednesday's not good for me either.
Judith, what night is not good for you?
Well, I wouldn't want to do it on a Friday night, but other than that, I'm pretty
Oh.
enough.
Okay, we can do it any other night, Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday.
Yeah.
Let's just
And the other
arbitrarily pick
thing
a
is-
Tuesday, and unless, as long as someone doesn't, have a, right now knows that wouldn't work.
Bill, if you could drop Michael Dutton a line again, just to remind him, because we certainly can't go to town council unless we
Yeah.
finished up with him.
Yeah, I agree. We'll give him another chance.
But we'll decide that at, we'll.
Yeah, we'll
decide-
decide the plan of action.
Yeah.
Very good.
All
okay,
right.
there's a Thursday, the 12th, or Tuesday, the 17th,
The 17th is
the
library.
day after Martin
trustees.
Luther King Day.
Yeah, that's library trustees, so Thursday would be better.
Okay, Thursday,
Great.
is that the 12th is a possibility? Dottie, could I ask you maybe just to send everybody an email about that date in the next week or so as a possibility, the 12th?
Okay, and it would be 7:30 at the, when does town council, oh, you want to plan ahead of
Yeah, we
time?
have to plan first, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
I think that if planning, planning action for violations was on the agenda, I don't think anybody will show up.
Oh, right. Not unless we have another certificate from somebody. We certainly can take care of the certificate and then
Yeah.
plan and then work.
Okay.
Okay,
very
I'll
good.
canvass everyone and see if the 12th will work.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess that takes care of new business and old business.
Yeah.
Do we have any minutes? That we probably don't have minutes at
I
this point,
did,
do we?
I did send some, but if you
Yeah.
don't,
Okay,
I move that we accept them.
well, let's look at again, okay, let's look at the minutes here.
it doesn't really matter. You can do them on the 12th. It's only a couple of weeks.
Okay, we'll postpone the
Okay.
approval of the minutes, and thank you, Dottie, for that, and again, for all of your devotion and work
You're very
Uh,
welcome.
for the on behalf of the HDC.
I don't know what we'd do without you, Dot, really, I'm serious.
Thanks.
I do appreciate it.
Okay. Any other business items?
Mm.
Okay, can we have a motion to adjourn?
I make the
saw-
motion.
Judith has made a motion to adjourn. A
I
second. Okay, roll call vote. Dottie?
Jim,
Yes.
Nancy,
Yep.
Judith,
Judith? Yes.
Bill,
Yes.
Nancy, I beat you twice on the two motions tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. All of you have a wonderful holiday and a Merry Christmas.
Merry
And
Christmas and Happy New Year.
and we'll see you in January, if not
Yep.
before, around town.
Yep.
Good.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end the meeting.
Thanks for saving the day.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
8:12.